No one has sacked Lamar Jackson more than TJ Watt. But the Ravens this year have Derrick Henry on offense. How is the Steelers defense preparing to face that two-headed monster?
Yeah, I mean, look, it is absolutely going to be a challenge. The Ravens have the top offense in the NFL for a reason. So how are they going to do this? Well, Cam Hayward said, first and foremost, the defense has to find a way to get off blocks, clog up those running lanes. We know that, right? You're going to see a lot of that run-pass option, the zone read. Cam even said a typical QB drop back could turn into a run. So this is more than just the defensive line doing its part.
On a balmy 40-degree Monday night in Baltimore, it's time for MEAC basketball on ESPN+. Tonight, the back-to-back defending MEAC champion Norfolk State Spartans pulling up in their team bus, looking to continue rolling inside the Hill Fieldhouse against the Morgan State Bears. Hi again, everybody, alongside the coach, Kirk Smallwood. I'm Darren Zaslau. Thanks so much for being with us. Coach, Norfolk State, as good as advertised, they're 3-0 in league play, winners of 8 of their last 9, led by the MEAC's best player and co-player of the week, Diamond Johnson, averaging a team-best 18 points a contest. Moore, Myers, foul line, short, out to Jones. McMahon for the tie. He's got it! Sincere McMahon is going off in Baltimore. He has 10. A win for Montour. The Spartans will clinch the section title for the first time in 12 years. They're going to rely heavily on their passing game, led by senior quarterback Trey Hopper. They use a lot of hand signals. Here's Hopper. He wants to launch it deep downfield to start this game, and that ball is caught. Marcus Battles, first play of the game. We'll be seeing ya. It's a touchdown for Montour, and it's brought to you by Export Tire from 63 yards away.
Wow, first play from scrimmage right here.
Steelers training camp is officially underway here at St. Vincent College in Latrobe. Black and gold fans were out in full force to welcome the team's new additions.
Coach Capel, busy offseason for Pitt men's basketball. Bub Carrington drafted 14th overall in the NBA draft. He signed a 3-year contract extension through 2030. Just catch us all up. What's the offseason been like, and what are your expectations going into the new season?
Well, it's been busy.
Joining us today is someone who has not only made an impact here in Pittsburgh, but also over 4,000 miles away in his home country of Mali. Sewickley Academy basketball coach Al Tiero created a nonprofit organization called Gear Up Segu in 2015. The group collects basketball shoes, athletic equipment, food, and clothes for those in need in Segu. Coach Tiero, I know this organization means the absolute world to you. I want you to take us back in time to 2015. Why did you decide to create Gear Up Segu?
Gear Up Segu, the reason we created it is we went through the same issue the kids going through now.
New Mount Lebanon head coach Mike Colodi is creating a new culture for the Blue Devils football team, and it's all based around building a bright future for the program. This year, Colodi implemented what he calls the Buddy Program, which pairs a high school football player with a youth football player in grades 1 through 6. And again, it's all about building friendships and brotherhood. Anthony Chickett's road to becoming the starting quarterback for Robert Morris was never easy.
One thing I've always said is that everything happens for a reason. You may wonder why this happens to me. You just have to keep pushing forward.
The 2020 Bethel Park alum was a 3-sport star for the Blackhawks. In 2019, Chickett was diagnosed with stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma, a cancer of the lymphatic system which impacts the immune system.
I remember just one day I just went into my room and just broke down. And besides that, I don't think I cried again or anything, and it was kind of, is what it is. It happened, just got to get through it.
It was a battle he overcame not once, but twice. After countless rounds of chemotherapy and a stem cell transplant, Anthony is now cancer-free.
And the second time going through it was a lot harder because, obviously I had to do the stem cell transplant, that was terrible, being in the hospital for a month. That was probably the worst month of my life. And after that, I also had to do about a month of radiation. So that second time took a lot longer and was a lot more mentally taxing on me for sure.
But Chickett's battle with adversity didn't stop there. In 2021, his mother Kelly passed away unexpectedly.
That was probably 100 times worse than anything I went through with cancer. And that was just heartbreaking. It was just unexpected.
Through it all, Anthony's strength has never wavered. He has since gone from walk-on to being named Robert Morris's starting quarterback last year.
It was awesome just being able to say that I was able to start at the Division I level, the highest level possible, and depending like where I came from and what it took to get here, it meant everything. And the one game that stuck out the most was when we went and played Appalachian State last year, and 50,000 people, packed stadium, and you just walk out there and you see that, and it's an unbelievable feeling that you'll never forget the rest of your life. So it was awesome.
On September 26th at PNC Park, he'll be sharing his story as a patient honoree speaker at the Coaches vs. Cancer tip-off reception.
We were in the middle of a workout here, and my coach came and got me and said I needed to speak to Marty, and I was like, oh, like, what did I do? Did I get in trouble or something? And he told me that, and I was like, oh yeah, 100% I'll do that. That's awesome. And yeah, it means a lot to speak at such a great event, and I'm excited for it.
An inspiration on and off the field. Wearing the number 16 from Bethel Park, Anthony Chickett. Reporting in Moon Township, Darren Zaslau stealing the spotlight.